Yo, what's up with you guys? You King Sites here, and it's a new trading week, guys. I'm currently on a trade running on Euro USD, a sell to the downside, right? Still in little profit, okay? I'm waiting for the massive drop to the downside, all right? So, as always, every Monday we do pre-market analysis. If you're not subscribed, please tell your neighbor. Subscription is very free. Subscribe right now. Today is Monday, and we're taking you guys to the chart so that we analyze the market together. Let's see what we'll be expecting from the market. Personally, I trade just Euro USD, okay, but you can actually use my concept to analyze any market, all right, because I trade just simple market structure and institutional order flow, okay. Meanwhile, if you understand market structure, I think institutional order flow is almost the same thing. And so the little difference is that the institutional order flow explains how price moves, okay. Price don't move in straight line, it moves zigzag, right? So institutional order flow tells you, okay, this is where price going at a time, you understand? So with that, you're able to understand the draw on liquidity and know where price going per time. All right, so I'll be taking you guys to the chart. Let's analyze together. Let's see what we're expecting on Euro USD, and anything we're expecting on Euro USD, we expect the opposite on the XY. Okay, so with the XY now, you can actually trade other major currency pairs that are correlated to the XY. For those of you which may not know, the XY is dollar index. All right, so whenever dollar is going up, you expect Euro USD to be going down. You expect GBP USD to be going down. You expect AUD USD to be going down. You expect USD CAD to move in line with the XY. All right, so you can use it as your correlating asset. Okay, so now let's hop to the charts. Let's analyze. Let's see what we're expecting for the week. All right, let's see how price is going to deliver. All right, meanwhile, I think I didn't post the outcome of last week trade. I'm going to show you guys in the chart. All right, guys, you're welcome back to the chart. Okay, so normally as a day trader, I get my higher time frame from the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so looking at the 4-hour time frame, you see that we are still bullish on Euro USD. Checking from the daily time frame, you understand? So checking from the daily time frame, you see that price had expanded to the upside to take out the previous week day high, which is Friday high. Okay, and there's a break of structure to the upside, you understand, because price had broken to the downside, but it was in form of manipulation, and price is going up. Okay, so the sell I'm currently on, let me show you the sell I'm currently on. So this is the sell I'm currently on. So this is just like I short them, just reverse or pull back into internal liquidity, you understand. So I want price to just pull back. Let me show you from the 4-hour structure, because I use 4-hour structure to determine my market structure. Okay, then I use 15 minutes for entry. So looking at price now, you see that price had broken to the upside, BMS to the upside, retrace into this gap as an internal liquidity. Okay, so you trade this into this gap, you understand. So simple thing, expand to the upside, retrace, now it gives another leg. So what do you expect again? Another drop like this, then we continue to the upside. That's how price moves, you understand. So just following it. So I'm just trying to catch the sell into this gap to fill this other block right here, then it will then push to the upside. Okay, just simple market structure, guys, nothing more here. And my entry is still with market structure, break of market structure to opposite direction, and I hopped in. Let me show you, just break of market structure to the upside. You can see this, so it broke it to the downside. I just entered the pullback, so that's what I'm expecting. Okay, so two things are involved, is either it hold or it didn't hold, right? So let's see how it goes. All right, so I just hope it delivers that, but then we watch out. Okay, so that's it. This is the first trade I'm in. So let me show you the previous week trades. So this is the previous week trade we hold. You see that reversal to the downside on this reversal in higher time frame, this pullback to the downside here. So this is the entry. I just caught a sell using my continuation entry pattern. So I caught a sell into the downside. You see when price was pushing up, I caught the buy, you understand. So this one, price took out this sell side liquidity, I caught retracement, okay, into the internal liquidity. Okay, so I had 5 setups last week, so we have 4 wins and 1 loss, which was on Monday. Okay, though it actually dropped in our direction, but it manipulated us on Monday, then gave a continuation entry on Tuesday, which delivered into internal liquidity. So on Wednesday, price had taken the sell side liquidity right here, so we actually bought the pullback into the internal liquidity. So if price dropped again, reversed, then we use continuation to catch the price to the upside. Okay, and it then break up again, then caught retracement. Okay, and it's up again concurrently, so we want to catch this retracement, which is what we are still holding at this time, right? So that's it. So let's see how it delivers. Okay, so following market structure is very simple. So this is how I trade. Simple market structure, guys. Simple market structure. If price is going up, I want it to go up, retrace into internal liquidity. Okay, so what I do is once it takes out old high, at any point it takes out old high, at that point, then I will sell into the internal liquidity. Then once price gets here, give me reversal, I will buy. You understand? So if I miss the initial entry, I use my continuation entry to hop into the direction. Okay, my own is to know where price is going per time. You understand? So if price is going down, right, if it is going down, the same narrative. Okay, price take out SSI liquidity, I'll look for entry here, then buy it into the internal liquidity here. Once it gets here, wait for reversal entry, I'll sell it to take out SSI liquidity, because that's how market structure moves. All right, so that's keeping it very simple. That's how I trade, guys. So let's see how today's trade delivers. So meanwhile, this week, let's check the weekly time frame. Let's check the weekly time frame. Let's see what likely happened for the week. So in the weekly time frame, we are bullish, okay, because previous week high have been taken, so expect price to go up in the weekly time frame, right? You can see weekly, guys. So previous week high, though, you see from internal liquidity, the same narrative. Internal liquidity is going up, so overall price is targeting this old high at 1.16 level. You understand? So that's the expectation, guys, and we hope it's actually delivers. So for now, we're just in a short-term sell to the downside, and let's see how it goes, guys. So if EURUSD is bullish this week, that means the SY should be bearish. Okay, just to take out external liquidity. Okay, so that is for long term. But personally, as a day trader, I just focus on what will happen each day. You understand? And I have my trading time. You understand? So for now, I'm still trying to sell into internal liquidity, which I showed you guys. So let's see how it actually delivers. Win or loss, we keep it very simple. One trade per day, then we're done. All right, so at the end of the week, I will show you guys the outcome of my trade. Okay, just like we have that last week. You understand? So I also make video uploads, so do well to follow me, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please tell your neighbor, subscription is very free. Subscribe right now. All right, so subscribe to my channel so that you'll be updated. Okay, so I'll be updating you guys. So if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can actually use the link on the description. Join my Telegram channel where I will be posting my trade most of the times. Okay, anyway, the ones I remember, not all the time, but the ones I remember, I'll post it there so I can actually engage, and I also drop my analysis right there. Okay, so guys, it's Monday, and I wish you all happy, profitable week ahead. All right, so till next time, I'm Eurusd right here.